All right, so I drove down to my mother's house in Macon, Georgia. It's about an hour and a half, really depending on traffic, depending on what time I leave. And I left at the top of rush hour, so a little trafficy. So it took about an hour and a half to get to Macon, Georgia from Atlanta. Now I'm down here on my way to Tallahassee, and I'm going to be in Tallahassee all week for the FAMU homecoming festivities. And since I'm going to be down there all week, I needed to fill up my water tank. And my mom lets me drive in her grass, so it's a little easier to fill up down here. So I will show you what I'm doing. But as I connected my hoses, I see that my hose has sprang a leak. So it's still working to fill the tank. So not such an urgent fix, but now that's going to have to be replaced. But I will show you so you can see what I'm doing here and how I fill my water first. So here you see I've got the you see it says city water connection. Oh, already getting sprayed with water. So on this I have this little elbow piece. My dad bought me to connect to my filter, and then I have a gauge. That's how I know that the water is actually, well, one of the ways I know the water's, pumping in, going in. And you see that leak I have there, which is no good. I noticed that the last time I filled the tank, so that's got to be replaced. And this is a hose that came with my, well, it didn't come with the coach, but it came with the RV starter kit they gave me. And so it's just a regular hose that you see attached to the spigot out here. And so I've got the water, the city fill on one side, along with the other controls, like where I would plug stuff in. And then if we walk around to the inside of the coach, I can go inside, and how do I know the tank's filling? Because I can check my fresh water here. I'm gonna go, usually I like to fill it between 1/3 and 2/3, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up to full since I'm gonna need water all week. And then under my sofa, I have these knobs. And so when I want to fill the tank, I have to turn the knobs to the positions of 1 and 6. And that is how I fill it up with water. And then when I'm done filling it with water, I turn it back to 3 and 5. So I would turn this one clockwise and this one counterclockwise to get to the 3 and 5 positions. And that's how I fill my tank.